Hi friends, welcome to my kitchen on the Oregon coast. How about some filet of fish sandwiches? Sound good? All right, so what I've got going here is I've already baked these buns and I am just toasting them up and getting them ready for, they're gonna go in the oven for a little bit on warm, just to stay warm while we make the rest of this. So this is pretty easy. You just put a little butter on it and you put it in the pan and hopefully it will actually toast. This cooktop, for some reason, unless you have like something that's the exact size of the burner, it's really hard to get anything to work on it. So bear with me. All right, I think I'm gonna call that good. Okay, so we'll be back in just a few minutes and I'm gonna get some more prep ready here and show you what I'm doing. All right, so we're back and I am going to make a little bit of tartar sauce. This is not super traditional, but it's also not really something to be overthought. Some people put horseradish in their tartar sauce. I'm using Dijon mustard because I don't have any horseradish right now. And let's see.
You work with what you got.
You do. So I'm just doing like, this is probably, I'm gonna say about 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
4 tablespoons of mayo.
And I'm gonna do about a teaspoon of garlic because I really like garlic, and that's probably not the most traditional thing ever, but again, don't overthink this.
Garlic.
You do you when it comes to what you like. Some people like sweet pickles in their tartar sauce, I don't. This is a regular old kosher dill. These pieces are looking a little big, so I'm gonna run over them with my knife a couple more times.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, sweet pickles. I don't know, I mean, I grew up going to Dodger Stadium and I would get a Dodger dog in return for all of the hard work I would just accrue, like standing in line, waiting for swag from my grandma, because she would always make me do that.
She loved her swag.
She loved her swag. She loved her baseball caps and her tote bags and whatever they were giving away to children under 12 for free. I would get a Dodger dog out of it.
Damn, you were being exploited.
I loved the relish though. I really liked the pickle relish, and I liked a lot of onion and mustard and no ketchup though. Ketchup, no. Anyway.
You like sweet relish, but you don't like ketchup.
I like ketchup, I just don't like it on my hot dog.
You like sweet relish on a hot dog, but you don't like ketchup.
All right, so this looks good to me. I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna go in order of operations here, and what I have is, this is my dredge. You always wanna season your dredge. So in here I've got, I keep a scoop in my flour because I weigh a lot of recipes that I do, so this is just a scoop of flour. It's probably a scant cup. In here I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of Old Bay. All right, so in here I have the panko breadcrumbs. It's about a cup. So I've got 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of Old Bay. And 1 egg. And so this is my dredging station, and this is my fish that will become sandwiches in a few minutes once the oil heats up. And I may be able to do all of them in one go because these are smaller pieces. We're gonna see. So we'll be back in a few minutes when the oil is actually up to temperature. I need to mix this up.
Don't forget to mix up your dry ingredients, people.
I wouldn't have forgotten. Oh, sorry, babe. My dogs are under my feet. I'm not really sure why. There's not really anything here for them. They just are.
They love to make sure that there's nothing on the floor after Mom makes food.
It's true. They're just waiting for something to drop.
Yep.
But there's nothing here for them, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. I'm going to dredge it with flour very well. Seasoned flour. Then I'm going to put it in my egg, and I'm going to coat it with my egg. And Move this over so it doesn't drip on the table. And I'm going to start the next one. Because I think I might be able to do all of them in one fry. We're going to see. These are not very big pieces of fish tonight. See how this goes. So we're just going to make sure that's really well coated with our breadcrumbs. Set that on the edge of the bowl. Because we want these all to go in at roughly the same time too.
Long fillet.
Yeah, this one's long, long man. All right, last one. Getting a good coating. And a little bit more on there. And let's see what happens. I might be able to get them all in. I'm not gonna go totally insane though. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do 2. It'll be fine.
Reasonable.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna rinse my hands and put the lid on that, and it's gonna be about 4 minutes. On the lid goes, and we will be back in 4 minutes, and I'll start the next one. Okay, so I am now assembling this guy, and I'm gonna put a little cheese on top, because why not? And
Crown that king.
yep, crown the jewel. Right there. And we'll just wait a few more minutes for the rest of them.
Yep.
The last of it. Going in there. Whoop. Oh my.
Okay.
Whoopsie, it's okay. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Give it a try. That's good. So good. Yeah, it's perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked. Who could ask for anything more, really? So, I upload new videos every Friday at noon, so stay tuned for those. You can like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Be excellent to each other. Bye-bye!
Bye. I just don't like sweet pickles.
I grew up... Oh, this dog.
You can't have pickles,
You
Shelly.
can't have this. I'm sorry, no.
Pickles aren't good for dogs.
Put her outside.
Come here, Shelly.